Today, I am folding my clothes. It is a quiet afternoon. The room is calm. Soft light comes through the window. I sit on the floor. There is a small pile of clean clothes in front of me. They smell like soap and sunshine. I pick up a blue t-shirt. It feels soft in my hand. As I begin to fold it, I take a slow breath. Sometimes, simple moments like this feel very peaceful. This blue t-shirt is old. The color is not bright now, but I still like it. This shirt reminds me of high school. High school was many years ago. I was younger then. I wore this shirt many times. One summer day, my friends and I went to the park. It was very hot. The sun was strong. We laughed. We took pictures. We ate ice cream together. I was wearing this blue t-shirt. When I think about that day, I feel warm inside. I fold the shirt slowly and place it on the bed. Next, I pick up a white sweater. It is very soft. It reminds me of winter. One cold morning, I wore this sweater. I was drinking hot coffee near the window. Outside, everything was white with snow. My mother once said, "Wear something warm. Don't catch a cold." She always worries about me. She shows her love in small ways. When I hold this sweater, I feel thankful. I fold it carefully and put it next to the t-shirt. Now I see my old jeans. They are a little torn. I almost threw them away. But these jeans remind me of my first job. On the first day, I was very nervous. I looked at myself in the mirror. I was wearing these jeans. I told myself, "You can do it." That job was not easy. Sometimes I felt tired. Sometimes I felt stressed. But I learned many things. I learned how to speak with confidence. I learned how to solve problems. I fold the jeans slowly. They are not perfect, but they tell my story. This red dress is very big. It has shiny stars on it. The skirt is long and puffy. I do not wear it now, but I keep it in my closet. This dress reminds me of a party. It was a school costume party. Everyone had to dress like a movie character. I was very excited. I wanted to be a beautiful princess. I wore this red dress. I even wore a small plastic crown. When I arrived at the party, I smiled proudly. Then I stopped. Everyone was wearing scary costumes. Vampires, ghosts, zombies. It was a Halloween party. I made a huge mistake. I was the only princess. Bright red, shiny, not scary at all. Everyone looked at me. Then they started laughing. At first, my face felt very hot. I wanted to hide, but then my best friend said, "You are the bravest princess here." We all laughed together. I danced with the zombies. I took pictures with the ghosts. I even won a funniest costume prize. Now when I see this red dress, I smile. It was a big mistake, but it was also a very funny day. Next, I pick up a light pink scarf. It is thin and soft. It reminds me of the sea. One day I traveled to the beach. The sky was blue. The wind was strong. I walked alone on the sand. The waves made a gentle sound. I was wearing this pink scarf. The wind moved it around my neck. I felt free. I felt light. I was thinking about my future. I was dreaming big dreams. I fold the scarf into a small square. Even small things can hold big memories. There is one more shirt, a simple gray t-shirt. I wear it at home. It is comfortable. I wore this shirt during difficult days, days when I felt confused, days when I asked myself many questions. What do I want? What makes me happy? What is my dream? I did not have all the answers, but that is okay. Life is not about knowing everything. It is about learning slowly. I fold the gray t-shirt gently. Now the pile of clothes is smaller. I look at the folded clothes on the bed. Each piece holds a memory. Each memory holds a feeling. Some memories are happy, some are a little sad, but all of them are part of me. I am not the same person I was before. I am changing, little by little. Change can feel scary, but change is natural. Just like clothes become old, we also grow and change. I stand up and open my closet. I place the folded clothes inside, one by one. Blue t-shirt, white sweater, old jeans, pink scarf, gray t-shirt. Everything has its place. I close the closet door. The room feels peaceful. My heart feels light. Today, I did something simple. I folded my clothes, but I also remembered my life. I remembered who I was, and I thought about who I am becoming. Sometimes simple moments teach us the most. I smile softly. Tomorrow, I will make new memories. But today, this quiet afternoon is enough. Now let's learn some important words from today's story. These words will help you talk about feelings, memories, and daily life. Listen carefully. Repeat after me if you want. First word, peaceful. Peaceful means calm and quiet without stress or noise. In the story, I said, sometimes simple moments like this feel very peaceful. When you feel relaxed inside, when your mind is not busy, when everything feels calm. That is peaceful. For example, the room feels peaceful after I clean it. Try to say it slowly. Second word, remind. Remind means to make you remember something. In the story, I said, this shirt reminds me of high school. Sometimes a smell, a song, or even a place can remind you of the past. For example, this song reminds me of my childhood. Repeat, remind. Third word, thankful. Thankful means feeling gratitude because someone is kind to you. In the story, I said, when I hold this sweater, I feel thankful. When someone cares about you, helps you, or loves you, you feel thankful. For example, I am thankful for my family. Say it slowly. Thankful. Fourth word, confused. Confused means not understanding something clearly. In the story, I said, days when I felt confused. When you don't know what to think, what to choose, or what to do, you feel confused. For example, I feel confused about my future. Fifth word, torn. Torn means damaged with a small hole or rip. In the story, I said, they are a little torn. Clothes are torn when the fabric has a small break. For example, my jeans are torn at the knee. Say it slowly. Torn. These 5 words are very useful. Try to use at least one of these words today. Now, let's practice together to improve your fluency. First, listen. Then, repeat 2 times. Listen. I place the folded clothes inside. One more time. I place the folded clothes inside. Good. Let's continue. Listen. Everything has its place. Now, repeat. Everything has its place. Nice. Next sentence. Listen. My heart feels light. Now repeat. My heart feels light. One more time. My heart feels light. Good. Keep going. Listen. I remembered who I was. One more time. I remembered who I was. Good. Last one. Listen. Tomorrow, I will make new memories. Now repeat. Tomorrow, I will make new memories. One more time. Tomorrow, I will make new memories. That's all for today. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.